What up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee, and Mano is here.
Yeah, I'm back.
Back from the Bahamas, tanned up.
Yeah.
Okay, I see you look like you peeling a little.
Back off the jet skis.
But we are doing Yee Tea. And listen, Real Housewives of Atlanta, the reunion trailer is available. It's going to be a 2-part reunion, and it all kicks off on Sunday, September 3rd. And man, this looked like it is going to be a mess. So first up, Kenya Moore versus Marlo Hampton. It looks like Kenya is serving Marlo Hampton with a subpoena.
You will have to appear in court. Here is your subpoena.
All right, so she's saying that she saw your phone number in my husband or soon-to-be ex-husband's records. It's also Sheree versus Candy.
You always talk about shots. Hell yeah. Let me stand up, honey. Oh, you could never. You put all the shots in your face.
Ooh. Okay. It's really getting spicy. And then Drew Sidora versus her husband, Ralph. You know, they're getting divorced, and it hasn't been an amicable one. And here's what happened.
I don't know why you're here.
Do you two think there's any hope for a reconciliation? Of course, I love my wife.
You just told me you were getting blow around the world.
Who is this?
What did it say,
It said, are you going to bring me back that
You constantly throw dirt on my name. And you think I'm supposed to put up with that?
Drew, you're acting right
You
now.
think I'm going to be...
Like,
This I'm out. I'm done. I'm not sitting here doing this.
You're not being serious.
I'm not doing this right now. I don't take it. I don't take it at home. I'm not going to take it here.
Ooh.
Don't take it
Listen, I don't know if their relationship is going to be
Who is that,
fixable.
though?
That's Drew
I
Sidora
don't know
and her
who it
husband,
is.
Ralph. She's the actress, so the main thing on the show, I got to educate you, right?
Yeah.
The main thing on the show is that every time something happens, they say that she's acting. So they don't believe when she's emotional about anything or when something
so she's
bothers
an
her.
actress.
Yes, she is. And her husband, Ralph, they've definitely been rocky. He's done a lot of things. And so she went to file for divorce, but he tried to race and do it first. And it's just a messy situation. He'll come someplace, say hi to everybody but her at the events.
Really?
Yes.
I would do something like that.
Give this man a peach, right?
Petty.
You're petty like that. All right. And in other Housewives news, you know, Kim Zolciak, who was on Real Housewives, her and her husband were going to get divorced, Corey Bierman, and they actually decided to work on their relationship, but now he has again filed for divorce. So he's refiled for the second time in 4 months. They both filed to legally dissolve their marriage. They've been married 12 years back in May. Remember she had the song, Don't Be Tardy for the Party?
No, I don't remember.
That Candy did for her. They decided not to split just last month, and now he has refiled again. So there you have it. We'll see what happens. People kind of want her back on the show.
Really?
I was asking Mano behind the scenes, if you had a choice, which one would you be on? Basketball Wives, Real Housewives, or Love and Hip Hop?
And I said Basketball Wives, right? That's
Okay.
the one. That's the one I know more. I don't know Real Housewives. I never watched one episode.
Oh, you should.
Is
You
it
would-
good?
Yeah, you'll like it. All right. Well, yeah. So in other news, your guys, I said Jim Jones, Mace and Cameron, it looks like they are adding Antonio Brown to their It Is What It Is show, and that is for football season. They posted that September
Dope.
4th. He's going to be added to the show.
Dope. Shout out to them.
Yeah. I mean, I hope that, you know, if he does it, he's going to commit to it and really show up. And
They got it. They probably don't need them every episode.
right, even if he doesn't,
Right.
who knows what he might say? Who knows? All right, and speaking of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Little Scrappy, you know, he is also single now, and it's kind of new for him. He's excited about it. It feels like he and Chaotic are really good friends now, hanging out all the time. Well, here's what he had to say about forgetting that he was single.
I was in a club the other night, and these motherfuckers said, all the single people in the motherfuckers, like, throw your hands up. You single, put your hands up. And I forgot I was single. I was like, just sitting there, my homeboy was like, hey, bro, all the single. I was like, oh, I put my motherfucking hand up. It didn't feel good. You feel me? It feel good when I wake up and I'm at peace, but I ain't like that I was like part of the single crew.
Man.
Nothing wrong with being part of the single crew,
Sometimes
right,
you
Mano?
forget. Sometimes you forget you're single.
Well, he's been in a relationship for so long. He went from one to another
Right.
to another.
Yeah, and then sometimes you forget. You're like, whoa, I'm
Wait,
single.
I'm allowed to do this. I'm so used to sneaking around.
I can spank that ass in
I'm
the
so
strip club.
used to sneaking around. All right, well, that is your Yeetie. And when we come back, we have Under the Radar. These are the stories that are not necessarily in the headlines. They are under the radar. So I guess we can't talk about Donald Trump's mugshot. It's Way Up with Angela Yee.